So for the past 6 years, we've tracked the annual use of shelter by individuals. We break that down into 3 categories: those who have stayed less than 14 days, those who have stayed between 14 and 30, and those that have stayed greater than 30 days. So what we've seen is that from year to year, the total number of people using shelters is decreasing, and that's very good news. We're also seeing that those who are there under 14 days come into shelter, use shelter beds appropriately for the emergency that they faced with, and then we don't see them again. The other group is the greater than 30, and that number increased from last year to this year. And that increase is related to the experience of chronic homelessness, the issues related to addiction, mental illness, trauma, violence, and part of that is the available housing stock. We have a tougher housing market right now, and when someone is presenting with some complex issues, it's more and more difficult to find housing. But we are ever present in that work to match individuals who are experiencing chronic homelessness to housing with support provider, such as London Care, Street Level Women at Risk, or Project Home, or CMHA housing, and with that to help them not only secure housing, but to support them to maintain their housing and not go back into shelter.
And we know that one of the programs that's particularly successful is that Street Level Women at Risk. Talk to me about this.
So a great example is our Street Level Women at Risk program. This is a strong partnership with 25 programs and an integral relationship with the London Police Service and London Intercommunity Health Centre for street-involved sex workers. And since they became operational in 2016, 45 women have been housed under the program and supported, and have 100% of those women have maintained their housing. Some have been rehoused, and that's part of what we understand will happen, but they have maintained their housing, and with that, their quality of life has improved dramatically. Their relationships to children, their health, their mental health, their wellness has all improved over time.